Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. It's me, Verdi Girl, and I'm here for the last stream of NaNoWriMo. It is hard to believe, but the month has passed so fast. And, yeah, yesterday was quite something, so I was very tired. I also had to, do some other stuff today, but, I'm here now. I wanted to stream more today, but I couldn't. So I said, I'm just going to do what I can. Supposed to stream at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, and I said, okay, I guess I will. Yeah, let me get the music. Please let me know if the music is too low. All right. Yes, very tired I was. I don't know. Did you end up actually seeing the super special secret surprise guest? I don't remember if you were there or not. Some people had to leave. Some people... Well, I have my NaNoWriMo shirt on, by the way, for the end of NaNoWriMo. But I'm going to zip my jacket up because it's quite fall in here. And I have my hat. And I have... the fall background is back because we turned into spies last night. You were lurking? Alright, nice. So we're gonna try to see what we can get done. We need to get I know I'm probably not gonna get 50,000 words for NaNoWriMo, but we can probably try to get the rest of unofficial map Bember done, because I have unofficial map Bember kind of, but it's not in a place where it's shareable. So I'm gonna try to put my unofficial map Bember into World Anvil, and some other people have also given me things to put on their World Anvil, so I will. Oh no. This keeps happening. Okay. I thought that it was plugged in, but I guess not. Anyways, YS Books is here as well. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Alrighty. I am back. So I'm going to go to my World Anvil. I'm going to find my map Bember document and put it into World Anvil. Also, some other people have put unofficial map Bember that I need to put into the page. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alright, anyways, I said hello to YS Books, I think. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you stopping by. How are you guys today, anyway? How are you, Evil Pin, and how are you, YS Books? I am, I admittedly wanted to do more, but things just didn't work out this time. It's okay. We'll figure it out. And WorldEmber is next, so I'm not... Yeah, I never won NaNoWriMo before, so it's not a surprise that I Did not hit 50,000 this time, and I doubt if I will do it in this stream. I have less than 2 hours to go. I'm not even going to try like that. I don't know what's happening to the Nano site. I am trying to click stuff. Okay. I am trying to... So 27 to 28. Wait, how much did I write on stream on Tuesday? Nothing? I probably didn't write on stream on Tuesday. I wrote something, so I'm going to just put the entry here. That's not what I said. Never mind. Okay. It's the 28th, I said. This keyboard is not working. Okay. And then yesterday I did a lot of words on stream. I just don't know how many. You guys are back from ads. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're well, YS Books. How did your NaNoWriMo go? This is the last day of NaNoWriMo, so did you guys participate? If so, how many words did you get? If not, it's okay. Let's see. From track coach. I'm going to find all of the entries from yesterday. Yeah, 211 words. Well, that was technically today. We'll count it because it was at 12 a.m. midnight. That was when the guest showed up, so we stopped writing. Okay. I know. I'm going to say mentions. Okay, so we have 211 words plus... No! I'm trying to do all the times up. Oh, never mind. That's not gonna help. Congrats. There we go. 211 words plus 287. I'm going to get my calculator out. I know you guys are probably like, what is she talking about? I am looking at my server to find all the words I did yesterday because I did not put them in the Nano site. I'm trying to do this before NaNoWriMo ends, and it's not counted. So I did 211 plus 287 plus 8, which isn't a lot, plus 133. I also did, oh, that's 0 words. Did 93 words, though. Oh no, I just clicked the wrong thing. I'm supposed to be clicking the plus sign. Okay. 211 plus 287 plus 8 plus 133 plus. I'm not gonna add 0. Right. 93 plus 0 again, 0 again. Okay. And 227, that was from the 27. And I did calculate that already. Okay. So I did a total of 732 words yesterday. Which is not bad, but it wasn't a lot. That was on stream. So how many words do I need? I have officially reached 22,530 words. So I doubt if I'm going to be able to get 25k in 2 hours, which is literally like 1 hour now. Spidey Girl's here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I think you redeemed something yesterday, and I couldn't do it because the guests showed up. Let me check the redeems to make sure it was you. And if so, I'm going to try to do it now. Alright, let's get the reward queue. Request queue. How can I find... Was it draw something? Oh, that was Callie that wanted me to draw something. Oh, you had redeemed a tea time. Okay, so, let me see. I need to go refill my kettle with water. I'll be right back and I will... Hello. Welcome to the stream. Josiah Source. There's only one tea left, I think, that I didn't try. So the tea that I will try for you, I believe, will be Cranberry Vanilla Wonderland. But you can still choose which mug you want me to drink out of. You want the Kofi mug? You want Solve This Murder, Escape This Podcast, NaNoWriMo. I have 2 different actually I have 3 NaNoWriMo mugs. The other one I can go get it. It's downstairs. We have this NaNoWriMo mug here with like steampunk and balloons. We have this cute little NaNoWriMo mug that I recently got. And then I have the other one that has books on it. But it's downstairs. I can go get it. You want the steampunk one? Okay. Since it's the last day of NaNoWriMo, we're going to just go ahead and do it. Yes, tomorrow's December. I'm already talking about stuff going on. And yeah. Uh-oh. Did it cut? Okay, that's because I was trying to refresh it. Oh, it worked. Okay. So basically, I did turn down the sleigh bells a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't sound too low. No. But the sleigh bells were kind of loud at first. But you guys can go ahead and chill out, talk, stuff, and I will be right back. I have to put some more water in the kettle, okay? Oh no, today's guest is not Christian Ninja anymore. Christian Ninja is no longer...
Oh Tannenbaum, your candles shine.
Okay, I see a lot of people redeeming a lot of stuff. I need to, Alright, let's see. Image slideshow. Okay. I've removed that slide. But earlier today I did have a guest. If you guys want to check it out, it should be on the VOD. Also, Christian Ninja is a cool streamer. Go check out Christian Ninja's stuff. I am going to go fill up my kettle with tea, and then I will be right back. Thank you for your patience. Keep chatting and keep redeeming stuff. Hello. Okay. I'm back. I'm sorry. Hopefully there was nothing else I was supposed to be getting. Alright. I will not raise the price on Let It Snow. I might take the sleigh bells off of it if it's too loud. Let's see. Yes, water. I like water. Water is good for you. Your body has water. Correct. I am going to plug in my kettle and get started with the tea. Sorry, this was that kettle there. The background here, you see? It's covering up the outlet. That's why it's always taking me so long to put the kettle, plug it in. Anyways, Crash Rider says, how was it? I accidentally slept in. It's okay. Much love to you. It was, you're talking about today or last night? Because, today I didn't really stream. I was supposed to stream today more than I did, but I ended up not doing all that, unfortunately. I was able to just start streaming at 10 o'clock. Is the music too low? I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. If it's too loud, please let me know. Both? What do you mean? Oh, you're saying the Christian Ninja stream. The Christian Ninja stream was pretty cool. I had some technical difficulties, but it's pretty good. I will soon upload that to YouTube, And then I just now started streaming today. But Christian Ninja, earlier today, we just talked about fun stuff. We talked about favorite foods, favorite colors. He's from Canada, so we talked about Canada. And we talked about the weather, like seasons and all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool. It lasted only just a little over an hour. So if you want to watch the VOD, feel free. It is in my YouTube. I mean, it is not in YouTube yet. I need to put it in YouTube, but it is on Twitch. You can watch it on the Twitch VOD at the moment, but I will soon put it in YouTube as soon as I can. You're talking about me? I am not Canadian, but there was a guest that I had earlier today. His name is Christian Ninja. I will put his information in the chat, and you can check him out. He is from Canada. So we kind of, since he's from Canada, I talked about Canada a bit, and he talked about Canada a bit, about, you know, the differences between America and Canada, and some of his favorite foods and stuff like that, and we talked about Tim Hortons and stuff like that. And I did not know that Tim Hortons was bought by Burger King. So yeah. That's why they started popping up more in America, I guess. Because Burger King bought their franchise. I'm going to lower the price for some of these things in the shop. So instead of these sound effects being 900, I wanted that because I didn't want it to be too disruptive when we had this super special guest. I thought it was going to be a little bit rude if we were doing all that stuff. I'm going to lower the price to just 100, but I don't know how that's going to fare. I might change the price soon if it becomes too much. But we're going to test out the price being 100 and see what happens. I do know that it's redeems. That's what redeems are for. Redeems are to be redeemed. And I love when you guys redeem stuff. But if I see that it's being... There we go. If I see that it's being too disruptive, then as the streamer, I have the right to either limit that item or change the price on it or something like that. Yes, some Canadians do speak French. Yes. Christ Rider says, Elington, I blame you. Yes. Yes, William Shatner, I believe he is Canadian, yes. Uh-oh. Spidey Girl says, I'm wearing my disguise. Okay. So let's go back and see what you guys redeemed while I was gone. Josiah Stores has redeemed Roasty Toasty. And one spin on the random wheel. Alright. So we're gonna get the candle going. And you see last night, remember the candle, the D20 was there, but you see it has gotten back solidified over. But we saw the D20. I posted it in the Discord if you didn't remember seeing it. It's in the Discord still. And the image looks so pretty. It's like a D20. A metal D20 in the clear wax. With flames on top of it. Looks pretty cool. The candle was so hot. Oh! Whew! Yes, Uncle Tobin, hello, welcome to the stream. I was just talking about you because you were talking about the candle. Did I show you guys how the D20 looked? And I was yeah, I think I showed you how the D20 looked, but I wanted to read the candle because everybody thinks I'm sponsored because I'm talking about how these candles are. But ha! Eveling Finn says, I'm innocent. I'm an innocent angel. And Christ Rider says, okay, whatever you want to believe. It's bad that your teacher ripped up your story and threw it in the trash because the ending was a tragic ending. What? Spidey girl, that's kind of dramatic. I don't think that that's, I mean, I don't know. But personally, I don't think teachers are supposed to rip up your stuff and throw it in the trash. Is this like a regular school teacher? That sounds kind of harsh. That's not, yeah. I don't know. That sounds kind of weird. I would probably need to know more about what happened, but personally, I think that that's kind of bad. Why would a teacher do that? Did you tell anybody? Like the principal or something? Because even if it was because your writing was bad, like you had errors and stuff, they're supposed to give it back to you, right? So you can know what to do differently. But you didn't even say that. You said that they did it because you had a tragic ending to your story? That's kind of messed up. Spidey Girl says he's also my art teacher and has ripped up my art too, and other students if there are a lot of mistakes. What? Does the school know this guy's doing that? Because that sounds like one of those, like, you know, on a show where somebody's talking about how bad a teacher is and it's supposed to be like, ha 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 ha, wow, look what he did, like, and it's really not funny. Like, that's what this sounds like. It sounds like one of those Disney shows or something where it's like, this teacher's so mean, he rips up our stuff. And it's like, teachers don't rip up stuff. Like, this is what it sounds like. And I'm so sorry that he's ripping up you guys' stuff, because I don't think that that is supposed to be what he's doing. I think you should tell somebody and let them know that that's what he's doing, because I don't think that that's protocol. Yeah, that's very deconstructive and demeaning as well. Yes, Evil Inkpin's right. Learning cannot happen that way. Anyways, Uncle Tobin, are you listening? Yes, you're thinking about getting one for Christmas. So look, this is what it says. It says, a walk in the woods. As twigs and branches snap under your feet, sunlight scatters through the swaying pine trees above. A breeze carries with it the scent of fallen leaves and moist soil. Better keep moving. The camp is still miles ahead. And you see how it just comes with that little story like that? And it's supposed to be for if you are like D&D, if you're playing D&D, you have a little description of like where you're going, and then you can smell that you're in the woods. Like, I like it. I love it. Anyways, Christ Rider, you asked, how was the stream with John? That's what you're asking. Okay. Well, I told you about Christ Rider earlier. Some of you stopped by earlier. It was in the morning, so some of you guys couldn't come. Uncle Tobin came, though. Thank you so much for bringing. Ooh, the potions look cool, too. Interesting. Alright, I've got my Roasty Toasty. Hopefully Josiahsaurus is still there. Yeah, so the game went pretty good. We played Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, and we were trying to give each other instructions on how to defuse a bomb. You can also watch that again on YouTube. I actually uploaded that to YouTube with timestamps so that you can skip to the part where he's here and you don't have to watch the whole 8.5-hour stream with me getting sleepy and stuff. Spidey Girl says he asks students to make him drinks in the class. Pick up his fast food. He's a complete joke. Oh no. You will report him. Okay. Yes, I think you should. Because that sounds like this guy, like you said, he's a complete joke. It sounds like a complete joke until it's real. And it's like, wait, this isn't a funny show. This isn't a comedy. This isn't some kind of Disney funny sitcom. This is a real teacher who's not acting right. So please report him. Uncle Tobin says, it was fun, especially with secreting someone's voice giving instructions. Yes. It was quite fun. I'm glad you guys had fun as well. Yes, he could be a Disney sitcom villain. That's what it sounds like. You know, when they say, "Oh no, not Mr. So-and-so," and he's like, "Homework is due," and then everything, like that. That's what this sounds like. And then it would be like, he's doing one of his ridiculous things again, and then it's something that's so ridiculous that a real teacher probably wouldn't do it, but only he does it. And it's like, yeah, okay. So thank you to Josiah Stars for redeeming Roasty Toasty. I'm about to roast this and toast this, and then we will get the tea that was redeemed by Spidey Girl last night. All right. That is the mug that Spidey Girl chose. Now, Cranberry Vanilla Wonderland is the last tea left. And for all you guys who've just now joined, it's the last day of Nano. Have you guys participated in Nano? Or not? Whatever you've been doing in November, how is it going? Because November is going to be over for me in like an hour or so. Spidey Girl says, my tragic ending was about zombies and guy gets infected at the end but sacrifices himself to save a child. And he was like, not a happy ending. Rip, rip, rip. Wow. You know, not everything has to have a happy ending also. Especially if you know that the character development of the story is this guy is sacrificing himself for a greater good. You don't necessarily need a happy ending. And what are you gonna do? Fail somebody in the class for not making the ending the way you wanted it to be? And you're basically, yeah. That smells good. Crash Rider says, I was here, then the phone died, made it on the very end. I knew nothing, but it seemed like he was pretty cool. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad you thought he was pretty cool, even though you didn't really see much of the stream. Sorry to hear also that your phone ran out of batteries at the most inopportune time. But yeah, it was pretty good. Like I said, you can go back and watch the VOD if you like or not, but I do have the timestamp showing you when he shows up, so you don't have to parse through that 8 hours. Drum roll, please. That was cool, but I just got nervous because I didn't realize that that was a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start getting used to these sound effects. Also, for when he arrived, I shut off all of the make someone say something and all that stuff because it's gonna be so confusing with all that going on. Especially Evil Inkpin. Yeah, Evil Inkpin, I know that you are going to be redeeming all those. Make someone laugh. Oh yes, also, what's it called? Josiasaurus. Josiasaurus would have been making someone laugh every 5 seconds, every time the bomb exploded. Evil Inkpin's in the ads. Oh no. Okay. Spidey Girl says, I was proud how I made that character grow throughout the story, so it hurt deep, made me stop writing for a while. Aww. So sorry to hear that again, Spidey Girl, but do know that just because literally somebody ripped up your story, don't let that discourage you, okay? Like I said, just tell somebody that this teacher is being destructive. That's called destructive. That is not constructive criticism, that is destructive. You don't rip up somebody's stuff. Evilink Pin can still hear me through the ads. Okay, great. Oh, and you're back. Great. I tried to fix the ads and make it where they don't show ads every 10 minutes. They were literally showing ads every 10 minutes. And it could be up to 5 minutes of ads every 10 minutes. I was like, what? So I turned the ads down, but it seems like it doesn't really work. Hopefully it's better this time. But anyways, what I'm saying is, it's not even like Twitch is paying me a lot of money whenever you guys show ads. And it's like they're just showing you guys free ads. It's not even really giving me anything. Do you know, fun fact, if you wonder how much I get from these streams, I don't even know how much I get from these streams. But Twitch only sends me a payout every time I make $50, and I do not get payouts very often. Which shows how long it takes to make $50. And based on all the ads you guys are saying you get, I don't know how many pennies I get paid every time you guys see an ad, because it's not adding up at all. Like, it's like, I might as well disable ads or something if that's possible. But as an affiliate, I don't think that's possible, because affiliates are supposed to be helping make money on Twitch, which is really just, we're helping Twitch make money. That's what's really happening. Yes, Josiasaurus, you did also redeem a spin on the random wheel. I will get it. Yeah, $50. I thought it should be more, says Evilington. Yeah, according to all the ads you guys say you see, I would probably think that, Warrior of the Wind is here as well. Power went out earlier today. Oh, no. Oh. Alright, great. You said... Wait, is it working now? Or it's still not working, but you finished your homework and stuff before it went out? Yeah, power went out and then
What took you so long?
Ah! You have redeemed someone say something. Oh, welcome to the stream, AJ. Welcome. Haha, Josiah says 1 penny per ad. Probably true. I'm trying to go get the, where is it? Spinning wheel. And this was still the donation wheel from Lee. That is not what I want. Yes, that is classic Josiasaurus, because classic Josiasaurus is always redeeming random wheels. Not settings, what am I doing? Alright, let's go. I don't think anybody else redeemed anything else. If you did, let me know. Add a set piece. Well, I actually put these little leaves up, right? Because tomorrow's December and it's time for Christmas. But what I'm going to do is, since you got that, I'm gonna preview the Christmas. I need to delete all these guest things that I have. Remove, because that was messed up. Remove. Okay. It was quite hectic today with Christian Ninja on the stream, but it was pretty cool. It eventually worked out. Josiasaurus, this is the Christmas tree that I have. Sneak peek. Since you redeemed that random wheel and it gave you, add a set piece. I will have you know that this is one of the set pieces that I'm going to add in Christmas. So, what I'm going to do is, I need to kind of spread out the leaves. And then, what we're going to do is, we're probably going to have this somewhere, like, sitting over here. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have little present boxes under the tree. And one of the redeems you're going to be able to get out of the shop is, give me one of those presents. And when you get one of those presents, then I will open it and might have something for you. It might have something digital for you, or it might have something that I can do on stream. And Uncle Tobin has redeemed a gift for the chat. So now, I believe there are 3 gifts that I owe the chat. One from Dream Cartographer. I did ask Dream Cartographer something, so we will see about that. One from Josiahsaurus. I have to ask Josiahsaurus something. Also, Josiahsaurus is supposed to be getting back to me about a community challenge. So, we will see about that as well. Uncle Tobin, thank you for redeeming that. And I'm going to quickly mark this down. And oh, it's working now. Good job. I'm glad, Warrior of the Wind. The PC is working again. Oh man, yeah, that's what happens sometimes. One time that happened to me, I was in the bathroom and the lights went out. So I was like in the bathroom and the lights went out. And I was like, wait, what? What happened? And then I came out and everybody, it was all dark everywhere. I was like, drat. That's an inopportune time for the lights to shut down. There you go, Josiahsaurus. That is the correct sound. Alright, I have this list here. And I'm putting that... Where is it? I did that. I did that. I don't even know why people are clapping. I'm glad you guys are having fun with those sounds. I did that. I did that as well. Alright. I had a stream checklist of some stuff that I need to do on stream and get for the stream. And I've done a lot of it, but I have to add to it as well. Alright. It's 10:50, so I think we should do a sprint, at least one. I know I'm not gonna get to 50,000 words, but doing a sprint should be good to at least get ready for WorldEmber. I need to finish up my map Vimber. Yeah, I made the challenge. I didn't even enter it. I don't know why it keeps logging me out of this site. Here we go. Alright, this is the sprintometer. Oh, no, it's okay. I was doing that in another window. I did map a bit, but I didn't put it into an article. Submit it to my challenge. Well, 1 minute sprint. We're gonna do it. Oh, sorry. Spider Girl did ask earlier. When did I start writing stories? Yes, I started writing stories when I was very young. I literally started writing stories as soon as I could write stories. When did you start writing stories, Spidey Girl? 1 minute. Uncle Tobin. Yes. Una says, I ended up happier with it. It looks terrible, but it should serve its purpose. Yeah, I have to still check out your stuff. Alright, guys. We're going to do a 1 minute sprint and see what happens. Guys, ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm not even going to start it in the server. We're going to see how long we can sprint. I mean, how many words we can get in 1 minute. I'm not even going to try. I'm going to answer Spidey Girl's question. Spidey Girl says 15 now, and I started at 12. That's a good. Yeah, well, I was writing well before I was 12, but it's okay. That's still a young age to start. Evelynpin says 2 years old. Maybe 1.5 years old. Oh. Well, I'm trying to think of the first story I did. And one of the first stories I remember really writing, and I entered it into a contest. I was probably 5. I don't know, 5, 6. No, 5. 5 or 6. Time's up. How did you guys do? Uncle Tobin says, I might get my dock open by then. Yeah, did you even get your dock open by then? I don't think so. 5? Oh, you're asking 5, were we really 5 when we started writing? Uncle Tobin, are you saying you were 5 when you started writing also? Or are you saying that? That's probably me. Yes, 5. Spidey Girl. 6 words in 1 minute? Great. That's 1 word every 10 seconds. Good job. Uncle Tobin said I did. I was scrolling to the spot. Nice. Well, you didn't get any words, but at least you got the dock open. Yeah, Una says, I think everyone is a storyteller at that age. Well, sometimes. People have more of an imagination than others, or sometimes people use that imagination in a different way than others. Alright, that's more like it. 17 minutes. Betty Girl says, I can't even remember existing at that age. Yeah, that's understandable too. But I do remember when I was 5, because it's sad the language doesn't help. Yeah. Well, I remember when I was 5 because my brother, Wild Zoo Guy, is like 2.5 years younger than me. So I remember when it was just us before Josiahsaurus came. And Josiahsaurus is like roughly 5 years younger than Wild Zoo Guy. So I know of what happened before Josiahsaurus came. So I know that I was like around 5 or something. Josiahsaurus, by the way, says, I was 6 when I wrote my first character. I remember that too. Nona says, at 5, there's either imagination or creativity. Yeah. At that age, kids are actually starting to explore and stuff. Like, I worked at a preschool as well. And you will see some very imaginative kids. Some kids tell you stories. They write, they draw, like, and they tell about fantastical things because they're learning, you know, the limits of their own imagination and creativity, and they're figuring out, hey, I can make stuff. I can actually do stuff. I don't have to rely on other people. Like, when you tell them stories, then they realize, hey, I can tell a story too. Yes, Josiah Source says Wordy knows the first character I made. Yeah, you had a lot of characters. I feel like when you were 6, I know what character you're talking about, but you had characters before that. Remember? It was before you turned 6. I remember specifically before you turned 6. There were some characters you made. Evelyn Finn says, brothers, gasp. Sisters, gasp. Real shame, adulthood crashes imagination. Well, sometimes. Uncle Tobin says, my first story was Metamorphic Mermaid Bank Robbers. I did not know where that was going. I was just reading and my mind was like, okay, metamorphic, okay, wait, mermaid, wait, okay, bank, wait, okay, robbers, what? Let me read that. That sounds hilarious. Yeah. Are y'all superhuman? Says Spidey Girl. Oh, you're trying to figure out if we're superhuman because we remember at age 5? Well, it's okay. Different people's memories are at different, stages. And one of the other things also is the fact that, okay. So I don't want to sound too offensive or anything, but I'm trying to say that in the older days, people remembered more of their childhood because it was actually more like physical stuff happening and events that were milestones. Nowadays, younger people might not remember as much as when they were little because they usually you will see babies with iPads just watching Baby Shark and stuff. And that kind of thing, your brain just remembers watching Baby Shark and then it just fades. So you're not really remembering too many, if you've ever seen the movie Inside Out, where there's core memories created, sometimes core memories can be watching Baby Shark on the iPad, but a lot of times core memories are something that's a little bit more significant. And when there was less rampant technology available to everybody at such a young age, a lot of people had more core memories that they were able to recall. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I'm not trying to say that it's impossible for somebody who's younger to remember stuff. But I say, since I know that you said you're 15, that might be one of the reasons why you don't really remember when you were 5. Because you're a little bit younger than me, if that makes sense. And even me, I'm not too old, but I was also raised in a household where we still played record players, and my dad is a little older, my mom is a little older but younger than my dad, and we didn't have internet literally in my house until I was 12 years old. Wait, yes, that's true. Until we were I was 12 years old. We used to play CD-ROMs on the old computer. When we wanted to go on the internet, we used to have to go to the library and do it. And they would have a limit of 1 hour on the computer. Which sounds funny, but that's literally how I was. So since my childhood was not heavily consumed by all this, electronic stimulation and stuff like that, I had to remember interactions with my brother and doing stuff that's not necessarily just watching. I do have memories of watching TV. We would watch VHS tapes. We didn't even have cable. It's so funny. It sounds like we grew up in a time that was before the time we actually grew up in, but we had cassette tapes, VHS tapes. We, it was funny. It's fun. It was really nice. We had those wind-up cameras where you used to have to wind, and then take a picture, and then my brother accidentally opened his, so all his film got messed up and stuff. That's the kind of stuff we had. I didn't have a cell phone until I was 14, and it was a flip phone because I was volunteering at a Bible bookstore, and I was supposed to be able to call my parents when I'm ready to get picked up. Which is hilarious. A lot of kids nowadays, they're born with an iPhone in their hand. But I did not have that. Internet? What's that? Says Evil Inkpin. Una says, I've noticed within my imagination varies between cultures. Yes, imaginary friends seems to be a thing in a lot of places, but not here and never. What, you didn't have an imaginary friend? Oh no. Evil Inkpin is 26 like me, says, I remember watching Star Trek TNG on DVD. Yeah. I remember when commercials used to say, on VHS and DVD. And it's like, what? Now they say, now streaming. And I'm like, what? What happened to the VHS and DVD thing? Warrior the Wind in the, let's see. Ah, yeah. Ooh. Okay, so Warrior of the Wind has a lot of stuff that they're saying in the Discord about criticism or destructive criticism. Yes, they are reminded of a story of a YouTuber that a YouTuber told, where a teacher purposely fixed his little art project when he was young, even though he wanted it done a certain way. Some people take criticism to mean this needs to be how I want. Yes, exactly. That is not correct, especially when it comes to art, telling stories. That's your interpretation. It's not supposed to be set in one cookie cutter thing that the teacher wants you to do, especially if it's like, it didn't have a happy ending. Like, what? That's like jacked up. But anyways, also Warrior of the Wind says in the 40s and 50s, there used to be a Hays Code, which forced entertainment to be positive. Yes, exactly. I do know that they used to have all these like public service announcements in TV and stuff because they were trying to incorporate the good morale into the entertainment of the children and stuff. Warrior of the Wind also says, I had a fascination with dinosaurs when I was young. That's why there are so many dragons and dinosaurs in my stories and aliens in my stories. Oh yes, of course. I love dinosaurs too. Josiah really loves dinosaurs. Also, Uncle Tobin, Warrior of the Wind says, mermaid bank robbers. I think everybody wants to read your mermaid bank robber story. Yeah, gadgets have a bad impact on kids these days. They shove smartphones in their face from cradle to grave and they lose little interactions. Yeah, that's true. So a lot of things happen like that. So that's one of the things. Yes, Uncle Tobin says payphones and pagers here. Yeah, exactly. Una says the ones to see little stories. Are you talking about like flip phone? Yeah, it didn't really even have, it had quote unquote internet on it, and you just have to like press the arrow key through and just like hear a ringtone or something that you can buy out of the shop or something. It's like, what? I didn't even really do that. You created characters before you can remember, but nothing like imaginary friends. Yes. Yep, Evil Inkpin says that's the comic code of the 1940s and 1950s and 60s era. Up to the 90s. Uncle Tobin says, now that I'm a bit older than when I wrote that, I might try rewriting that one. Yes, we would love to see it. Alright, what else? Somebody asked something about story. Oh, Spidey Girl said the first story you made was Werewolf on Howl Street. That sounds interesting too. I wanna read Werewolf on Howl Street, Spidey Girl. Josiah Store says redeem 3 spins on the random wheel. I feel like I missed something else. Yes, Evil Inkpin says imaginations should be groomed out, not cut off. Exactly, because it's an imaginative thing. So. Alright, Josiah Source is always getting real secret about a character. I guess I could reveal something about the character, okay? Spike Girl says it was original idea for it to be a horror, but it turned into a comedy. Makes sense. Oh ho ho, says Uncle Tobin. Yeah, it took a mind of its own, Spidey Girl. Understandable. Josiah Source says, I was 12 or 13 when I realized I did not have an imaginary friend, so I made one as a joke. Oh, wow, Josiah Source, you made me add another set piece. Okay, I'm going to tell you about another set piece that we're bringing out for the Christmas. So in the meantime, Una says, my imagination is kind of mean. Well, sometimes, yeah, my imagination will, like, do something and I'll be like, wait, what? Huh, that's weird. Okay. Especially when it comes to, like, characters and stuff. Now, I didn't really fully have an imaginary friend, full-on imaginary friend, but we would play, like, games, and we would be like, we used to go to the land where we close our eyes and snap, and then we imagine we're in a place and we can, like, walk around and we can eat food and we can, like, meet people and stuff like that. So that's the kind of games we used to play because we didn't actually have video games to play, so we just played those kind of fake games. You know, our first video game system was the Nintendo original, the NES, but the thing is, it was way after it actually came out. So we were playing those retro games, like, late. But those were the games we started with, so it makes sense. What is it? Co-host do something. I need to make co-host do something for Josiah Source. Also, we need to, what is it? Okay. Alright, time for co-host to do something. Alright, co-host is reading a book for you, Josiah Source. I think he's reading your Lizard Breath website. Alright, let's see. Una says, my treehouse was under a tree, so I guess it is to be better. Uncle Tobin says, at 5th grade, I got my first console, the Atari 800. Yeah, like console, meaning that that's kind of not it. Ah, Josiah Source is redeemed for me to switch hats. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's put on this Santa hat. You guys are jacking up my stream into a winter stream. Yeah, and that looks very silly because I put it over my headphones. Spidey Girl says, my imaginary friend was the shark from Jaws, and my teacher got worried about what I was watching, calling my mom because I was telling teachers a shark was telling me to bite people. Oh no. You don't remember any of that, just something your mom told you. After that, your mom hid her movies. Oh no. That is ridiculous sounding. Una says, now my imagination is more, oh look, a random rock on the floor. This is a detailed report of the bad things that it could cause. Oh no. Evil Inkman says, Merry Christmas! Yes. So, I'm going to reveal a secret about a character. The secret about someone, okay? So, I know you're going to want the secret to be about someone. Well, coming up in February of 2024, someone's birthday, okay? Now, what I will say is, some of you guys don't know when his birthday is, but I will go ahead and tell you the secret of his birthday, which some of you guys probably figured it out already. Oh no, Josiah Source is in ads! I cannot reveal the secret until Josiah Source comes back. I'm going to do this so that I can put the hat on normally. And yes, I bet you're wondering why I'm putting a hat on over a hat. But I am just doing that because I am. Spidey Girl, thank you so much for this tea. That's so good. I love it. This is called Cranberry Vanilla Wonderland. And it tastes so good. You know what? I love vanilla. And the cranberry adds to it. It just tastes so good. I love it. This is probably my favorite of the Christmas teas. Are you back from ads, Warrior of the Wind? Pokemon? Yeah, people do shoplift them all the time. I am always finding torn packages from the shelf as well, because I work at a store on the weekends. I hope you're back from the ads, Warrior of the Wind, because sometimes I'm just like, for one, it's weird for me to say this, but sometimes I find the open package on the shelf and I'm like, they could have just taken the whole package, to be honest. Because they just think that when they walk through the door it's gonna go off or something, but the store I work at doesn't even really have that. So it's just annoying to find open packages of stuff just sitting on the shelf and I'm like, you know, they just don't know that. They just don't know that they could actually have just taken the whole thing at that rate. You are back? Okay, great. Yeah, I find those Pokemon wrappers open on the shelf as well. And it's very annoying to find. It's bad that they're stealing in the first place, but I'm just like, leaving wrappers everywhere is just so tacky. Danny says howdy. Howdy, howdy, doody. Thank you so much for joining the stream, Danny Fandoms. I'm glad you've also returned, Josiah Soares, because I was just about to tell a secret about the character who I'm sure you want the secret to be about someone. By the way, I love this tea. It's so good. Cranberry Vanilla Wonderland. That name is just so accurate. Love it. So, set piece. Oh, I know what set piece I want to bring out. Here's another unboxing, guys. It is the jukebox. Do you know that I got this from what you call Five Below? I don't know if you guys have a Five Below where you're at, but we used to have a store called Five Below, and I'm saying used to, because now it is not Five Below. Five Below used to be everything is $5 or less, but now they have stuff for $25, including this. It looks pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to be as cool as it looks. Is it 6 Below? No, worse. It's called 5 Beyond, which means stuff can cost whatever the heck they want it to cost now. That's basically what they decided to make it. There's the 5 Below section of the store, and then there's the 5 Beyond section of the store that has stuff that can cost, I think I've seen stuff that costs like $50 there. I'm like, bro, this is not Five Below anymore. This is not even, like, and then people got mad because Dollar Tree went up. Dollar Tree went up to like $1.25 per item, and then now they are basically Five Below because they have some stuff that costs up to $5. But Dollar Tree's the new Five Below. Five Below is just any other store now. It literally has no limit. It's called 5 and Beyond, and it allows anything to be anything. Spidey Girl says, the thieves from Wordy's store listening to her saying they don't need to remove the packets. It's not even 25 Below, Una. It's literally 5 and Beyond. They call it that. It says 1 to 5 and Beyond. That's what the sign says now. Because at first, I remember, one year they had changed the sign to say, because at first it says 5 Below, right? Then they said 1 to 5, right? Because their whole thing was like, everything in here is $1 to $5. Then the next year they had changed it to say 1 to 5 to 10. And I didn't even realize it said 10 until I went in there and I saw something and I was about to buy it, and I was like, it said it was $10. I was like, wait, this is 5 Below. And I looked at the door and it said 1 to 5 to 10. I said, what? So then we tricked Wild Zoo Guy. We got him to go into 5 Below, and we tried to figure out how long it would take him to realize that it was like 10 Below now. And then he realized, and then he started seeing the writing everywhere that was $10. He's like, dang, really? Then they make it say 1 to 5 and Beyond now, because they're tired of changing their logo. Because at first they at least changed it from 1 to 5 to 10, but now it can be unlimited price. So they just said 5 Beyond, leave it alone. We never have to change our logo again. I'm Like, come on, dude. And then it says the evolution of Five Below is a tragedy. Yes. Five Beyond sounds like regular store. Yeah, exactly. That's all it sounds like to me. It's just a regular store. Hey, this has an actual radio on it? I remember when things used to have this little string, and you new kiddos out there might be like, what the heck is that string? Should I cut it off? Is it part of the packaging? No, I think that this is a radio antenna. This is a real jukebox that can play like FM radio, probably. Interesting. And it's supposed to be Bluetooth, and it's supposed to light up. So we'll see if it works. Warrior of the Wind in the Discord says they're putting a Five Below where the old Tuesday morning used to be. Interesting. Well, I don't know what Tuesday morning is. Can you please let us know? Does anybody in the chat know what Warrior of the Wind is talking about? I think Warrior of the Wind is in Texas, by the way. And is there a store called Tuesday Morning? And if so, what is it? It's like a craft store? What is it? It sounds very cool. An interesting name. Tuesday Morning. I like that kind of stuff, but I don't know what they sell. It says, always found interesting stuff there, but it was yet another casualty of the crappy economy. These days I shopped there for years and got to know the ladies there. Now they're gone. So I don't know what Tuesday Morning is. Ooh, Uncle Tobin says Tuesday Morning was a linen store with knickknacks? ? Okay. Interesting. I guess we didn't have that here where I am, or if we did, it was before my time. Josiah Source says, sounds British. No, I don't think quite. But Tuesday morning, going over to the Tuesday morning. It's like, what? Maybe it could sound a little bit British. I'm trying to see if this can light up now. I guess I have to charge it first. Oh, here it is. Okay. Uncle Tobin says, I only went once, and the memory is fuzzy. Yeah. Oh yes, I was about to tell you the secret about the character, but then you were in the ads. No D batteries? Exactly! That's the first thing I thought of. When I see stuff like this, big stuff like this, especially if it has an antenna, I'm like, time for the D batteries! But that's a thing of the past. Most stuff doesn't have that now, but I still remember the D batteries. We're gonna plug this up in here. Hopefully plugging this in will not make my entire setup just crash because, oh no, you're charging too many things. Alright, hopefully that works. Okay. I'll set it there for a second so that I can charge or whatever, so you guys can see it light up. Alright, let's see. Spidey Girl says, just imagining these robbers got stacks of Pokemon cards, like stacks of money in their bag. Move, move, Wordy's coming! Yeah. Warrior of the Wind does say, Tuesday morning was, I guess, an everything wear store, and they had kitchenwares, gadgets, seasonal decorations, beauty products, some furniture, even pet items. You could find stuff you didn't expect. I even found a pencil case with metallic pencils and a little slot for a sketch pad. I always find something I didn't expect, but even though I shopped there religiously, it wasn't enough to save it. Aw. That sounds like a wonderful store. That sounds like a little cute little store that I would just love to go in. It just seems like it's like a little warm little cute store. Sorry to hear that it closed down. Leona says, we are witnessing how Wordy destroys her new jukebox. I mean, how she makes it work for the first time. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't get destroyed. Josiah Source has redeemed generate an AI image Juicebox comic. Yeah, Jukebox and Juicebox sound very similar. We'll see what happens. I can imagine a Jukebox Juicebox, which is quite a tongue twister. It sounds like something in a Dr. Seuss book. The Jukebox Juicebox. The Jukebox Juicebox. I don't know. We'll see. While that is cooking, I do owe you a secret about a character. So what I was trying to tell everybody was someone's birthday is supposed to be coming up in February of 2024. And one of the reasons why I say his birthday is coming up in 2024 is because his birthday does not happen every year. Plot twist, his birthday is on a leap day. It is on February 29th. So for those of you who didn't know, I'm confirming here. Josiah Source knew that already though. But for the secret, I will let you know. Una says, oh wait. You saw a piece and shouldn't it be all together? Oh, you saw a piece of the jukebox? What, it came off? Oh no. Hopefully it's not broken. Oh yeah. So basically, yeah, Worry the Wind. Pokemon cards used to be quite a lucrative business of collecting them. Everybody was hoarding them, kind of like those Beanie Babies, but the Beanie Babies kind of didn't amount to anything. But Pokemon cards, you can actually find some that are really expensive, depending on how rare they are. Evil Inkpin says February 29th. Can you confirm that? Yes, I can. I would have thought you saw something come off of the jukebox, but it was just the light, I guess. Okay. Una says, I expect the comic part makes an interesting development. Exactly. Spidey Girl says, Jukebox Hero! Alright, let's see what happens. Yes, okay. I got it. I see it. Alright, so the comic part did make it very interesting. Alright, so jukebox, but it says Jube Xbox. This is funny. So it's kind of like the little thing, I guess, on the jukebox. It's like, what is this? Like a lever, like a slot machine, but it's inside of a juice. It's not even a juice box. And there's little fruit sitting inside of it, like it's a vending machine. That's funny. What on earth is that? Okay. Well, the comic part, you see all the stuff behind it, like a comic book. Yeah. And it's illustrated. So this actually says jukebox, which AI spelled correctly. Wow, interesting. And then there's just like cans of juice sitting, and a cup of juice sitting on the floor, and there's like a leaf here. And a weird painting. I don't know what's on here. Spidey Girl says expensive. Maybe I should get into the Pokemon shoplifting business. Where y'all shop at? Oh no. Una says it officially understood. Kind of. Oh no. It's a team of jukeboxes talking to each other. This is so funny. Oh my goodness. I would love to see what these guys are saying. Like, it looks like this is I, mouth, I, mouth, I, mouth. And they're all talking. That's funny. These kind of things look like words from far away, but when you look at them really closely, you see it doesn't say anything that makes sense. How did the AI get to that conclusion, Susanna? Ooh, it almost said Jukebox Joe. That's what it looked like it said. If I do this, I make it like this. You see how it looks like it says Jukebox Joe? But it actually says Jukoko Jui. I don't know. And then there's stuff on the shelf talking. Because all these little... And some of these things on the shelf have faces. And there's comic book speech bubbles coming out of the things on the shelf which are talking. And then there's juice and there's like stuff lying on the floor. This is so funny. They speak jukebox only. Yes. Well, that was an interesting redeem, Josiah Source. Thank you for redeeming that. Very funny. The juice is tagged along. Yeah. It didn't actually make a juice box of any kind. There was no juice box at all. Alright, so the secret about the character, I keep trying to say it, but I love that tea. It's so good. Josiah Source, are you still here? Because I want to... Let me see. I don't think it was plugged up enough. I'm going to try to stretch the cord where you guys can see it while it's plugged up. Hopefully it works. I don't know. Una says, the first is cool, even if it looks like a commercial for that new convenient device. Yeah, it does. It's like, ever need to juice your fruits while you're... Ever need to juice your fruits while... No. Is it boring juicing your fruits without music? And then they show an exaggerated woman saying, oh no! And it says, check out the new jukebox juicer! And then there's fruits in there sitting down. And there's all these 2 perfect looking cups of juice sitting around it. Like that. That's what it looks like to me. You're so right. Okay, what button should I press? Or is it just not charged right yet? Okay, here's the power button. Should I hold the power button? Yay!
Bluetooth mode.
It's on. So it's on Bluetooth mode. Nice. Look at how it lights up. It's so cute. I like it. And it has the little reflective stuff here. And I just love Bluetooth speakers that are different and new and neat. So yeah, it's Bluetooth. So I would love to play something out of this, like especially a retro song, and see how it sounds. But I'm not gonna do it on stream because it's probably gonna sound very weird in my microphone. It lives, says Una. Yes. When do we get a juice box cooker? Yes, that's an actual good idea. And then they show somebody exaggeratingly dancing to music while they're juicing, and it's like nobody would be looking like that.
Power off.
All right. Well, just the voice is quite loud, and it sounds really cool. So thanks to Josiah Source for redeeming set piece. Maybe I'll try to work that into the Christmas set. Okay. Juice box cooker, yeah. Warrior the Wind says, at work our pallet jacks and stocking carts are falling apart at the seams, but the manager spent $30K on a new orange squeezing machine that looks like it belongs to a it belongs on a SpaceX rocket. The fruit ninjas they hawk during the Christmas season. Wow, interesting. Yeah, some things are like, wait, what? That much for a juicer? Okay, I guess. Speaking of juice, I love this cranberry vanilla. So good. I think that's my favorite Christmas one. And then I thank Una for choosing the pumpkin spice one for the fall one. The pumpkin spice was probably my favorite fall flavor. And this cranberry vanilla wonderland is probably my favorite winter flavor. Evil Inkpin says, Fruit Ninjas, I'm going to use that idea. Yeah, do you remember the game? They used to have Fruit Ninjas where you have to swipe, and slice the fruits. That was funny. Oh yes, the secret about the character. What I'm trying to say, Josiah Source, is hopefully hopefully you don't know this, but there's a secret scene that is going to be released. It's planning to be released in February, and it is going to be about someone, and he is going to get a gift from Constance, okay? So basically what's going to happen is he's going to walk into his office, and he's going to see a gift sitting on his desk, and he's going to wonder, what on earth is this? Who is this from? because he didn't tell anybody his birthday. So he's going to open the gift. He's going to see it says Constance. And then inside it will be... Spoilers, it will be a book, but I'm not telling you what kind of book it is. So you're going to have to wait and see. This scene I am hopefully getting together very soon, and it, well, I will say that this is a scene that I didn't originally think of, but John, which you guys know about, if not just from the stream last night, was thinking, because I was asking people, like, what do you want to see for someone's birthday? So he was wondering about maybe Constance giving someone something. I was like, well, okay, I'll take that. And, yeah. This concept already existed, but I didn't imagine it quite like this until, the suggestion. So... I think it's going to be quite fun and a little funny, but you guys might have to wait until February to find out the rest. Josiah Soros says, I think I know. Oh no. Did I tell you this already? Hopefully not. I tell Josiah Soros too much stuff, and then whenever he redeems secrets about his character, he already knows what it is. Spidey Girl says, it's in the advert while the juice is being made, the jukebox is playing hopelessly devoted to the person crying in the kitchen. Yeah, that's the kind of things they just show, so there'll be exaggerated people that are frustrated, and then they show exaggerated people that are suddenly not at all frustrated whatsoever. So, yeah. Oh no, Josiah Sir says I think you did. Well, sorry about that. I guess I can tell another secret, if you want. It's already 11:33, and did we even do any writing? There was supposed to be a 17-minute sprint, wasn't there? And I didn't ever start it. I'm about to start a sprint in the server. Spidey Girl has redeemed. It tells funny story. Okay. Oh wait, did Josisaurus redeem randomness before this? You did redeem randomness before this, I think. I owe you another randomness, don't I, Josisaurus? I believe I need to do 2 randomness. Wait, who redeemed Switch Hats? Was it you originally who redeemed Switch Hats? I think so, okay. Just trying to make sure I didn't forget anything. Let's start the sprint and then I will do a random thing. Creativity corner, let's go. Which one should I go in? Autumn View bedroom, probably. Alright, let's go.
Obligatory associate. Do not speak.
Okay, sprint for 17 minutes. And I'm going to put the clock. Alright, so it's about to start, and before it starts, I'm doing the randomness. Here is something interesting. It is pumpkin spice drizzled popcorn, which is very random. Tastes pretty good. And fun fact, I got this for a very discounted price because this is supposedly for the fall season, and now they have like peppermint bark drizzled popcorn, so the fall flavors were discounted. Too late, she already spilled the beans. Oh. He was talking to me about he doesn't want me to tell a secret. Well, I spilled the beans, but thankfully I did not spill the tea on my keyboard this time. Alright. Evilingpin says, I shall speak, Agent Someone. No one orders me, Agent Someone else would. Alright, the sprint begins. Let's go. 17 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Alright. I need to go to my map document. That's what I was trying to do. And clean it up. So that I can put it into a WorldEmber article. I mean, not WorldEmber article, an unofficial MapVember article. There it is. You also wanted me to tell a funny story. Well, here's a funny story. My allergies are cutting up. It's not quite funny, but it's kind of funny. Oh no, Una's redeemed Lights Out. Wow, okay, well, there we go. Lights Out, there you go. For this song too. Interesting. 15:34 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I'm going to join the sprint with 15 words. 15:19. Good music, says Josiah. Yeah. 15:19. This is quite a spooky song. For those of you who don't know, this was a song that I have as part of the Spooktober. Good illumination for the music, yes. Alright, did I even do all of these MapVember things? I feel like I didn't do all of them. Alright, let's see. For those of you who are curious about what I mean by MapVember, what on earth happened? Okay, there we go. No, I'm trying to open this in a new tab. Open image in new tab. There. Whoa, that's too much zoom. Okay. Alright, so I have eat, I have sleep, I have play, I have fight, I have love, I have work, I have learn, I have grow, I have speak, I have move, I have keys, I have pets, I have valuables. What did I say recover? I have clothes, I have answers, I have words, I have direction, bargain, courage, hope, fear, joy, sorrow, anger, cold, heat, shock, nostalgia, urgency, relief. Okay, I do have all the words. Alright. 13:05 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I'm gonna take this over here. And if you are still curious about unofficial MapVember, I'm going to put it in the chat. Unofficial MapVember. And you literally have like 15 15 minutes in my time zone. But I'm not a strict stickler on time zones. Especially because some time zones, it's not yet December. It's okay. Where to guess my favorite number? Let's see. Is it the number 3? Just guessing. No? Is it the number 4? If not, then I don't know. Is there a dark mode here? No. It's 5? Oh, wow. Interesting. The reason why I thought it might be a 3 is because you have 3 eyes in girl. And then I thought maybe I'm not counting the I in Spidey. I'm like, why is it an I at all? That's not necessarily your favorite number. But 5 is pretty cool. That's a good favorite number. My favorite number is 2. I don't know why Google Docs doesn't allow dark mode. Do you have dark mode? No. Nope. They don't have dark mode. Why is my favorite number 2? My favorite number has been 2 since I was very little. I think I just liked duos and couples. Like, it was cool for 2 people to be together. So I thought that the number 2 was cool. Why do you like the number 5, Spidey Girl? Warrior the Wind says, I almost didn't get to do my map Ember. Had a tiny sketch made up, but I wanted to color it. Focused so much on importing my first story to season 1, I prioritized that first. That's okay. It's okay to prioritize other stuff. Josiah says, I like 5 also. That's how many personalities I have. What? Ooh. It's a good thing you were keeping an eye on your clock side bedside alarm. Your clock on the bedside alarm went out because of the power outage. So your wake up alarm got reset, and even though you fixed it, you forgot to turn the alarm clock on. Okay, I'm glad you remembered that now instead of waking up way past the time you're supposed to wake up and then thinking, hey, why didn't my alarm go off? Oh no, the power went out. Oh no, I forgot. Excuse me. 8:45 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Spidey Girl says the same reason. I was always in a group of friends. Oh, nice. So you probably usually had a friend group of 5. Nice. Thanks again for the tea. That was really good. Ah, you gotta go back to work tonight, Warrior the Wind. Much success with the work. I know. That's a lot, especially working overnights. Alright. Let me go through the things. Spidey Girl says 5-person group. I'm also in members of my school basketball team, which I'm also in. Nice. Oh, there's also 5 members school.
Right.
Five members in basketball? Yeah, I believe that especially on the smaller teams, there's not usually a lot of people playing on the court at the same time.
Right.
Like just 5 people playing on the court at the same time. There may be more people on the team, but they are like on the bench, and you can switch them out for other players if you know, you need them. But I don't think there's like a team of 20 on the field at a time like in some sports. I don't even know how many people are in football at a time, but it's probably a lot more than basketball. About 5 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Yeah, sometimes there's more people on the team, but they just don't all play at the same time. Like they have people you can swap out, or like people that stay. Spatty says, I started off as a mascot. Nice. How was it being a mascot? What kind of costume did you have to wear? And was the costume musty and smelly and hard to navigate in, or was it really cool and fun to be the mascot? And what kind of mascot were you? I'm so interested. Alright, 341 on this. I mean, 313. Why did I say 41? I transposed. Evelyn says, what is a spider mascot? No, it was a bear, Spidey Girl. Nice. Was it cool to be the bear mascot? You sweated a lot dancing around? Yes. Well, was it too hard to navigate, or was it easy? Was it nice for you? I know it was probably very hot and sweaty, but did you like it, or did you like, oh, I'm tired of this costume, I'm ready to take it off? Betty Girl says I did it because I didn't want to be on the same team with my class rival. Oh no. And help her. But we eventually put it in the past and someone else took the mantle of the sweaty role and I went on girl basketball team. Nice. What is your question on mascot? You missed it. Yeah, that was all. I was asking, Alright, time is up. The question for the mascot was just, you already kind of answered it. I was saying, like, is it something like you were, like, ready to take the mascot costume off? Or was it really nice and easy to move around in the costume? I mean, I'm sure after sweating and stuff, you're ready to take it off anyway, but I just wanted to know, is it something like you were dreading, like, but now I hear that you really did want to be the mascot because you didn't want to be on the team with your rival, but I'm glad you set those differences aside. That's good. Now, words. How many words did I get? 17. Interesting number. Adonchi is here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It is me, a wordy girl. I am in the dark because somebody redeemed lights out. It's not easy. You were just dreading. You fell over a few times. Oh no! I'm glad you're okay. Okay. So I did 198 words there. And it is the end of Nano. Gonna quickly put that into Nano. That's probably gonna be the last words I do for Nano. My end words are, let me see how many words. That was 17 minutes. Okay, 11, 32. Wait, that's not right. 30. Never mind, 38, I think. 40, 50, yep. Yes, that's it. Okay. Sorry, I was talking to myself. I just unlocked the badge of updating progress every day. And that's all I have to do. Because I did not reach even 25k. I only did 22,728 out of 50,000, so I didn't even get halfway through. There are 4 minutes left in Nano. There's no way I'm gonna do anything else interesting. I was quite the rebel this time, as I usually am. But yeah, you see that I started off kind of strong, and then it just kind of. I did a lot on these first days, and then I kind of went down. I did the most words at night, because these streams, I've written mostly on stream, and yeah, on stream is an option because I actually made it an option. The fun thing about Nano is you can literally say, where were you writing? And I just said on stream. You can type whatever you want here. I used to say at home a lot, but since I'm writing on stream, I feel like stream is a place, and it's with you guys. So, that's fun. At this rate, I'll be done January 6th. Don't know about that. 10 words per minute, that's not very much, but okay. Looks like I felt pretty good while working on this. That's because usually when I stream on stream, I put that I'm happy because I'm streaming with you guys. Yes, Una says that you are all happy. Yes. That's mainly because I'm happy when I'm streaming with you guys, and that makes it better. So yeah. We're gonna turn the light back on. I did see Spidey Girl said hello to those who came in when I was in the dark. Someone else had it worse, hitting their head on the post pole and being rushed to the hospital. So maybe I'm just dramatic. Oh man, well, I am sorry to hear that they hit their head like that. But you're still not dramatic for tripping, falling. I can understand that can still be scary, especially when you have a costume on. You can't really see what's happening. But yeah, even knowing that something like that other thing can happen is kind of scary. Tanti says, I've seen that happen. I noped out. What? School park equipment? You were young and cowardly. So did you do it? Or you saw somebody else do that? Nevertheless, I hope whoever it was is okay. You saw it. Okay. Well. Ouch. You saw it. Sure. Okay. It is 11:59 in my time zone. It's about to be December. So, I just want to say to all you guys who are doing Nano, if you're doing Nano or not, I did not win Nano. I never win Nano, but it's okay. Maybe next year. I appreciate you guys, and I am proud of whatever good things you did this month, if you were doing Nano or not. Don't worry. If you didn't make the words, it's okay. Sending all the prayers, love, and hugs your way. I know that it can be tough. A lot of stuff happened this month. And even if nothing happened this month, it's okay. Even if you didn't make your goals, it's okay. Guess what? November is not the only month you can write in. You can write in more than one month. In fact, there is World Ember coming up. If you guys are ready, World Ember. Danchi says, I wonder if I should go for 75k next year. Whoa. That's a lot. Did you, you did your 50k, right, Atanchi, I think? Congrats to that. Spidey Girl says, girl who hit her head and memory issues for weeks, but she's fine now. Oh, man. I'm so sorry to hear she had memory issues. That's scary. That might heal. Stranger things have happened, yeah. Una says, I had the tradition to win. I'm starting to worry about this story. I know. Yeah, but whoever... Una says, it was a tradition for me to not win. Yeah, of course. You write fanfics, like same world, unusual scenes. Yeah, that's okay too. Writing fanfics is great, and that counts as well. That's great, and congrats to all those who are able to get the 50k. Congrats on you guys, because that is a lot. But congrats to those who weren't able to get it as well, because I know that a lot of things happened, and things happen all the time. I took these last 2 days off work so that I can maybe finish out Nano. No, it didn't work. I ended up streaming for 8.5 hours, and I didn't really get too many words done. And today I streamed with Christian Ninja. We did not do sprints. I wanted to stream, you know, later and do sprints, and I ended up not doing that because I felt so bad and I felt so tired. It was probably because I stayed up for 8.5 hours doing a stream yesterday. So I did do a meeting thing, and then after that I just went to sleep, and I woke up in time for this. So yeah. Spidey Girl says, love all you guys. Love you too. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you guys for being awesome. Congrats to all the things. Una says, I love the premise, but have terrible NaNoWriMos with it. Ah, my phone is ringing. Hello? Who is it? Who? Evil Inkpen? Oh, hi, Evil Inkpen. Yeah, okay. Are you watching the stream? Okay, great. Merry Christmas? Oh, yes. Merry Christmas to you as well. All right. Bye. Sorry, guys. That was Evil Ink Pen. Evil Ink Pen called me for a moment. Donchi says, wrote scenes for a sequel, had a funeral, and aftermath, had shenanigans. Interesting. Interesting story. What fanfic world are you writing in? Una says, what? Wait, what are we doing for December? And by we, I meant you, said Una. Yeah, so I'm trying to, yeah, I'm about to do, Spidey Girl says, that was nice of you, Lincoln. Yeah. World Ember. I need to find World Ember. I don't think they launched it yet. They're probably going to launch it tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday, and they're probably going to have the stream where they launch World Ember. See, World Ember is coming. Look, guys. The time is up. The countdown clock is gone. See? Countdown days? It's done. We're here. It's December. World Ember, guys. Yep, that was nice of Evil Ink Pen to call me and wish me a Merry Christmas. Linus is calling Wordy Girls a cool redeem. Yes, I thought, I was like, what kind of redeems can I get, you guys? Because you guys do cool stuff. Warrior the Wind says, I wonder if there will be anybody trying to scam the word counter this year. You remember the guy who cheesed and wrote a million words before the admins finally took him off the leaderboard? What? That happened? Okay. Callie tackles Evil Ink Pen. Oh no, Callie is here. Hello. Welcome, Callie. I think I saw you had it redeemed. Was it you who redeemed for me to draw a snowman or something like that with a tuxedo on? Because I ended up not being able to because the guest came. But if you're here now, I can try to draw it. And technically, Nano's over, so it's not like I have to do any more words to get the stuff. Nano just ended for me 5 minutes ago. So, yes, it was you. Okay. We're gonna go to World Ember. So World Ember prep homework is up. So, if you did your homework, great. Una says, oh no, homework! Yeah, I kind of almost did my homework a little bit. But, I need to finish cleaning it up. And then, I think they're probably gonna launch the official World Ember on stream tomorrow, maybe? I don't know. Oh, wait, World Ember. Let's see if there's an announcement here in their Discord. Announcement, let's see. When is the stream? Yes. World Ember launch. Yes, it is going to be today. On stream. Alright. Getting ready. What happened? Homework? Gasp. Una says, I didn't do the last update for the homework. Una says, hi, Callie. Please don't tackle me. Warrior the Wind. Let's see. You didn't see the countdown timer? It was not on the It was not on the homework page or the community page. I mean, you can count this the community page, but usually they have it in the regular section. But this is on the special page called World Ember. It's just called World Ember. So if you go to the bottom of the site, you will see events, and it says major challenges, and then it says World Ember. So this page always exists on the site, but it's always up. And it just has the generic, what is World Ember video? And then it has a countdown timer that is always running. This is what they have. But usually in other years, they would have had it like on here, on the main page and stuff. I don't know why this monitor makes stuff shrink. But I just go down to where it says World Ember, and that's where this is. Yep. It's just a generic page. This is the floating World Ember page. And I bet, see, they linked this to the homework at this moment, but I bet it's going to link to the actual challenge when it launches. How many push-ups, Una? Guys, Callie found the question. Wait, found what question? How many push-ups and squats should we have Evelyn do? Una says 42. That's a lot. Alright, what was I supposed to be doing though? Oh yes, I'm supposed to be drawing a snowman. Also, Josiah Source, are you still here? Because you did redeem Wordy Draw Something, I think. I'm gonna try to find... Gonna pass out? Sleep is calling me, says Spidey Girl. Have a blessed one, Spidey Girl. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I love you so much. I appreciate it. Please do get a blessed rest. Stay safe and happy December. Una says, the question of the universe, life, and everything else. Oh. The question of life is how many push-ups and squats should we have Evelyn Pin do? Interesting. Alright, so let's go to the channel points and see who redeemed something. It was Wordy Draw Something, I think. A snowman with a tux on is what Callie had redeemed. And then Josiahsaurus had a Wordy Draw Something, and it was just random. And then what else was I about to do? Alright, let's draw the snowman. Happy December, good night. Hope you have a good rest. Yes, God bless and much success, and have good rest, Spidey Girl. Oh no, Warrior of the Windows and ads. Okay. Let me open my drawing program. And we are going to see if we can get something drawn. A snowman with a tuxedo on is going to be very interesting. I don't like how it zooms like this. And there's no scroll. Okay. Alright, we're going to put this over here. Buddy Girl says, thank you, happy December, good night, and I hope you all have a good rest too when you head to your beds. Josiahsaurus says, there should be a random wheel for how many push-ups Evil Inkpin has to do. That would be an interesting concept. Kelly says, good idea, Joe. Alright, so I'm going to get a pencil. I think. I'm quite sleepy. I actually do have to work tomorrow. I took off these 2 days and didn't really do what I thought I wanted to do, but it's okay. We're gonna have a snowman. Let's put another layer here. Wait, why is there a dot there? I'm gonna delete that dot. I didn't know that was really there. It's a snowman! Let us know! Warrior of the Wind says, need to get dressed for work. Did not get pizza after all. It was still raining. Oh. Well, I'm glad you got some good rest. Hopefully you can get some good pizza some other time, Warrior of the Wind. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Much love, and have a blessed day at work. Much success with that. I know it's the holiday season, as you said, and it's quite hectic. Hopefully things aren't too hectic for you. Alright, let's see. I am going to... Okay. The max number would be 50. What? That's a lot. Alright, I forget that the snowman is supposed to have a tux on. Alright, so we're gonna first color. Ah, I forgot. I did 3 different layers. I'm going to... There we go. Make the shadows like this. Kelly says, I did a random number generator between 1 through 50, and the number is 22. Interesting. Alright, there we go. Now, should we blend? That doesn't work. I don't like it. Nope. Alright, what we just need to do is move it. I feel like the circles aren't settled into each other enough. There we go. That's better, I think. Now it's time to focus on the tux part. Una says, are you letting Evil Inkpen's exercise program in the hands of a software? Alright, I need a reference. Josiah Sir says he likes evil robots. Yes. He would probably not mind that at all. Have you seen AI's idea of how jukebox is spelled? A callback, Una. See? Evil Inkpen's totally okay with this. He's totally okay with evil robots dictating how many push-ups he has to do. Yeah, sometimes in the server, Evil Inkpen asks Handsome Co-host for like a food or something, and Handsome Co-host gives him weird foods, and he's like, oh no, but he's still like, it's okay because it's Handsome Co-host, you know. I'm not gonna be mad at him. I'm not saying that a Handsome Co-host is an evil robot. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that when robots suggest stuff to Evil Inkpen, Evil Inkpen does not hold it against them because he likes robots. What color should the tie be on this tuxedo snowman? Probably red, right? The other robots won't talk to me. Like I said, some of them are, some of the robots are less social. Handsome co-host is quite a social bot. He likes to talk to you. Una says, I was getting worried. Una thought maybe Handsome co-host is an evil robot. Hopefully he's not. You know, I don't think he's evil. You know? Callie says, ask the chat and I'll do a poll on the tie color. Nice. Okay. Poll. And I will change the color from red if you don't want it. Alright. This poll's running for 2 minutes. The placeholder right now is red, but it's not gonna necessarily stay red. Bow ties are cool, says Una. Nice. What color should the bow tie be? The poll is red, black, blue, or green. Alright, it's time for these buttons. Buttons, buttons. Ah, that is not the right size here. Una says bow ties are cool. Yes, they are. Inkful Inkfin says that's my answer about Handsome co-host's evil status. Oh, I see. Evil Inkfin says, evil, no. Mischievous, yes. Cunning, yes. But evil, no. Oh yeah, Evil Inkpin of all people should know when people are evil. So clearly, Evil Inkpin knows that Handsome co-host is not evil. You can take Evil Inkpin's word for it. If you ever once thought that Handsome co-host was evil, Una says, we have no other choice but to trust the expert. Exactly. If you ever thought that he was evil, just listen to what Evil Inkpin has to say about it. Why is it not? Oh, see? It's not working. Everybody voted for green. 100% of the people wanted the bow tie to be green. Well, okay. I didn't know you wanted green that bad, but alright. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Alright, since, yeah, that's not gonna be good. I'm gonna just copy and paste the same dots so it's not different sizes. Alright, let's go to the bow tie and make it green. Josiah Source says, I think we know why. We all know why. Una says, themed snowman. Oh no! Now I feel like it's going to be, it needs to be a themed tie. Okay. Themed snowman. I don't know about that. How about the sides of the bow tie be green and the middle of the bow tie be red? Oh, interesting. Okay, I can do that. For Christmas, of course. Nice. Wait a second, I need to dopper this color first. I'm just gonna put it somewhere. There. Now we can change this to red. Okay. Now we can dopper this color again. And we can... Once again, I am using a mouse because my my drawing tablet thing didn't quite work out. Okay. Next we need the collar, I guess. Let's make the suit black, obviously. Wait, what happened? Excuse me. There we go. I was like, why is it doing that? Okay. What I need to do is erase. Now I have to draw it again. Alright, so what I'm gonna probably do here is merge that. Is it cold in here or is it just me? Okay. There we go. And now we need the arms. Let's make the background. You want it to be daytime or nighttime for our snowman? No, you didn't forget to add it. Oh, I saw Demolition Man. I just don't know. What is Demolition Man? I must not know about it. I need to also make the outline on this snowman be dark because I don't know. That's part of the tuxedo. Okay. Now we have to get some stick arms. Starring Wesley Snipes, Sandra Bullock, and Sylvester Stallone. Demolition Man. Okay, interesting. Okay. Let's merge this tie together into one. Wait, not the button. I want to cut the tie out of the button so that I can resize it. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay. All right. Now, what kind of face should this guy have? Clap for Evil Ink Pen. Interesting. But you have to actually go in the shop and do it. I will clap for you. A round of applause. There you go. What's in this layer? Nothing? We'll make this the hat then. Oh, Worry the Wind says, God bless you because I sneezed. Thank you. Worry the Wind also says, I did hear someone mention Demolition Man, one of the best, craziest, over-the-top movies ever made, and actually pretty prescient if you look at what's going on today. Alright, I'm gonna have to check it out, guys. I did not know about Demolition Man. I may have heard of it maybe in passing, but Worry the Wind thinks I should check it out too, so I will try. Evil Ink Pen, you like that movie? I am going to... Yep, Evil Ink Pen says that is an accurate description. Una says, accurate depiction of their future, in a way. Interesting. I really am interested now. Worry the Wind says, it's a must-see, it's a classic. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. The hat is a bit crooked on his head. I will move the whole hat now. There we go. Quite a dapper snowman we have. Evil Pin says, no spoilers for me. We can talk about the movie after you watched it. Okay. I guess we will have to. Now, what should I make his face out of? Because sometimes they have, like, the carrot nose. They have, like... I guess I'll make a carrot nose. Okay. I'm probably gonna do this, and then we're gonna blend. I don't know if this is gonna work. I might have to. Nope. Because I accidentally still have this line on. This line on. There, it's trying to make it look like the carrot was stuck into the face like that. Okay. Oh no! That's a horrible comic that Worry the Wind put in the Discord. I'm gonna copy the address. If you guys want to check it out. It's a weird snowman and it says, you wanted a dog? You're welcome. And clearly the dog, well, no need for words there. Una says, what would the nose of that snowman? Yes, it would be a carrot, so, yes, Callie says, think of the song Frosty the Snowman. Corn cob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Oh, so that is not a carrot. Do you want me to make it a button instead? I can make it a button, but if you don't want me to make it a button, I won't delete the carrot. Please let me know. Meanwhile, I'll do this in another layer just in case. Two eyes made out of coal is easy enough. Yeah, exactly. When you imagine him, you don't imagine him with a button nose at all, but the song says Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. But usually I imagine the carrot. Una says, the movies lied to me! Yeah. I like the carrot. If Callie doesn't object, I will keep the carrot. Ah, that's too dark. There we go. Alright. There it is. A snowman with a tuxedo. Callie says the carrot is cute. Nice. I hope you like it then. Alright, this looks like a cute Christmas card. There we go. I hope you guys like this. It was a cute idea to make him have a tuxedo. Quite dapper. I don't have any mental image for the mouth. Yeah, like sometimes they do like lines of coal, like ... I think that without the mouth it's okay, unless you guys want me to add a mouth. I think it's cute without the mouth, but I can add a mouth if you want one on there. Yes, Warrior the Wind says Frosty had a round nose in the old Rankin Bass animation, but most snowmen I see use carrots. Yes. Your cats see you getting ready from work, following you around. They don't want you to leave. It's a lot warmer than yesterday. Well, I'm glad it's not too cold. Joe says we don't need a mouth. Great. Alright, so I think that we're good. If I can grab this over here. Now, what do you want me to make, Josiahsaurus? Because you also had redeemed for me to draw something, but it was just a random thing. And there was no prompt. So let me know what you want me to draw. Well, I already have all the drawing stuff up. Yep, I will try to remember to upload this to the Discord. A dinosaur. Okay, well. It's gonna be quite a challenge there. I can only, I was gonna do the classic T-Rex, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I want to do a sauropod. The anatomy is probably going to be horrible. Ugh, that's already bad. Okay. No. Kelly has redeemed Roasty Toasty. This is quite the strange dinosaur. I'm going to completely fill it in. I'm going to add shading in a second. We're gonna make stubby little legs like this. Copy, paste, another leg. Well, can't do that. I'm gonna copy with this. Now paste. Happy little dinosaur. Alright, Warrior of the Wind, have a blessed one. Thank you so much for joining. God bless, much success with all the stuff you're working on, and hopefully you have a better day at work, less rain, less cold, and hopefully it's not too hectic for you, even though it's part of the holiday season. Sending love and hugs. Kelly says, can't the dinosaur have a Hat on, Josisaurus? That would be interesting. Alright, now we have to have the long tail. The tail is not right. Let's get something like this. Lingpin says the dinosaurs like the fawns from Happy Days. Too cool for hats. Alright, let's see if this tail works. Okay. Well, Josisaur says yes, the dinosaur can have a hat. Alright, what I'm going to do is first make the dinosaur face. Now, Josisaur says I can hold the hat. Well, since there's a debate about whether it can have a hat or not, we can make one with a hat and one without the hat. Alright, we're gonna add shading to the dinosaur. That's not what I meant. That's what I'm trying to do, There we go. I think that's a good, Now let's put some of his legs behind his body. Yep, that one needs to be behind. This one needs to be behind. There we go. Oh no! I keep forgetting to change the layer. Josiah says, made someone laugh. There's actually new laughs and there's new things that someone says, but since it's so random, I don't know when they're going to play. Eva Inkton has also made someone laugh. The dinosaur's dancing. So joyful.
Holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la.
What kind of hat should this guy have on? Let me know in the chat what kind of hat he should wear. Wait. The dinosaur can hold the hat in the hand he has out. Okay. What kind of hat should the dinosaur be holding? If it's dancing, is it like holding a top hat? Or what's it holding? Like a baseball cap? What kind of hat? Sorry. What kind of screen should it be on? A Santa hat. Ugh. Josiah Source says a top hat. Nice. A fedora. Cool. We did do a top hat just for the snowman, so I think fedora would be fun. Alright. Is there anything in this layer? No? Alright, well, we'll use this for the hat, just like on the snowman. There's just a blank layer with nothing. Use it for the hat. Sorry, I'm being very quiet. And I was like, how am I doing this hat? Wasn't paying attention. Okay, there we go. I am going to make this. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna fill this in with all black, and then we're just going to shade it. There we go. Wait, let's make the brim of the hat first. Alright. What should it be? The band should be red. Let's make it red. Let's make the rest of white. There we go. Well, let's add the shading then. Let's make this side darkest. Make this side a little grayer. Too gray, nope. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's good for you. Sorry I went quiet for a second. I guess the hat was quite it was taking up a lot of my attention. There we go. Fedora hat. Yes. Great idea, Josiah Stores, to make the fedora. Now, we'll make some ground, like some grass behind it. Or like this. Wait. Where's the roller? I need the roller. Danny says it's Arlo from The Good Dinosaur. Similar species, yes. Danny Fandoms loves Disney, by the way. Alright, let's make this guy a little bit, no, not darker. I want this guy to be more blue. There we go. That good? Nice. I hope you like this, Josiah Saurus. Alright, I will try to remember to put these pictures in the Discord. guys for joining me. I think that it's time for me to go to sleep now. It is 1 a.m. in my time zone, and at this time yesterday, we had just got done defusing too many bombs, and I was so sleepy. So hopefully we can stream again some other time, but it's officially December now, so happy December, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my streams. Thank you guys so much for, participating in NaNoWriMo with me, or just sprinting alongside me, or whatever you were doing. You're much appreciated. And you should be proud of the awesome things you did this month, no matter what you were able to accomplish or what you weren't able to accomplish. I just appreciate you for being awesome and for being cool and for being you. So God bless and much success with everything going on. WorldEmber is launching today in my time zone. So stay tuned for that. My December schedule should be out soon. I want to have Christmas advent calendar. I said we're going to have gifts under the tree. We're going to have so many hats. There's so many Christmas hats and little, what they call ears that I have. And all kinds of stuff. I'm really excited for the Christmas holiday season. There's already some Christmas stuff in the shop. I'm going to make it cost less so you guys can all get it, and yeah, get ready. Stay tuned for my next schedule. Thank you guys so much for being awesome. And once again, Josiah Source has also actually redeemed a prayer request. So we shall pray before we leave. Dear God, thank you for everything you've done, everything you're doing, everything you will do. Please bless everybody here, those who were here earlier. Bless those who are watching in the future, Lord. Please just bless us all and help us. Thank you for the month of November. We know that a lot of stuff happened this month. Some stuff was good, some stuff was not so good, but we just ask that you help us to keep praying, keep going, keep doing our best. And thank you for all of the cool things we were able to accomplish. I appreciate each and every one of the people that are watching, listening, interacting, and I'm looking forward to the awesome stuff to come. So thank you so much. In Jesus' name, amen. And thank you guys. Have a blessed evening. Much success with everything. If you are going to sleep, have a blessed rest. If you are not, if it's like morning in your time zone, it's time for you to wake up and go. Then much success with whatever you're working on. We are going to try to raid somebody. I don't know who we're raiding. I do know that Game of Tomes is technically over, but some time zones are not yet over. So the Game of Tomes lobby is probably still going to be up tomorrow for the time zones that are late. So, would you like to raid them, or would you like to raid Hoot House Livestream? Oh, I also see something. There's a person named Nina Rose Starlight Repros who is doing writing. Oh, wait. Who is it? TC Warrior? All right, I'm going to search the person. Uncle Tobin said, did someone say raid? Don't say that we should raid me. You like to say that a lot. Ah, this person, interesting. I will probably follow their channel, but they're playing Call of Duty right now. I don't know if that is a thing that you guys would want to watch, or that most of the people would want to watch here. So I think we might just either raid, but I will keep TC Warrior in mind. I will probably follow this channel. Would you like to raid the Hoot House live stream with owls? Or do you want to raid the Game of Tomes lobby? Or there's a writer, let's see who this is, Nina Rose. They're doing writing, so whichever one you guys want, let me know in the chat. I guess we will just go ahead to Game of Tomes then for the final. Oh wait, it's not a lobby. They are doing something else, so that can be weird for those who are it didn't come in from the beginning, because sometimes they have lore streams and stuff like that. So, yep, the writer. Let's see about Nina Rose and see what Nina Rose is doing. Evil Inkfin says, oh no, someone is celebrating. So, Evil Inkfin doesn't want me to leave. So, Evil Inkfin is redeeming all the celebrations so that I don't leave. Well, that's why you don't have any coins. You're always saying, I ran out of wisps. I ran out of wisps. Well, that's why. Because you're always stalling at the end of the streams. But while all these things are going on, do know that, if you're not following, which many of you probably already are, please follow my channel so that you can get updates when I have my December schedule. I will try to put it out soon. So thanks again for being awesome. God bless, much success. Happy December. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way. And love you so much. Bye.